Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like walk, but you must hustle if you want job. If no finish they won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. You no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my dad be no wrong. But it rush well, it be much. Now gonna make my dad be the rush. The kind money we touch. Yeah, it rush well, it be much. We be hype, everybody they crush. Let's go down with that. Can't seem to take my eyes off of you, especially your bite and move. The way you roll that thing, me wanna roll that thing. Baby, let me take a look. Oh Lord, me want all the girls in the whole world. I know what I'm doing is so wrong. But since no man can focus, we definitely don't give a f. She said,
oh, Aziza on the ones and twos, giving us nothing but that madness and that badness and those worldwide kinds of connection right here on Diaspora Connect. Welcome back. I am your home plug, Neville, and anything you need from Kenyan stories to Kenyan plugs, we got you 100%. And right now, as you can see, hey, Aziza pale kwenye ones and twos. Ay, kweli kutesa. And talking about kutesa, our next guest, all the way in the UK, vazi amekuwa kitesa mbaya from back home hapa. Nyinyi mnamjua hapa nyumbani as Mr. Angela, but right now ni Mr. International. Man like Boutros. Wagwan, my bro, ni aje?
Wagwan, Stella Wagwan. That's magic.
Hey, good to see you, manze. Na feel vizuri, najua umekuwa ukikill sana UK. How are you feeling though today?
At least nimepiga rest kidogo, but you know, I'm still going bad on kona a few more shows to go before I come back home. But yeah, imekuwa very nice adventure, sikadanganya.
Hey, manze, naona hizo adventures all over your face. Haikosi manze, imekuwa back-to-back shows. Talk to us about performing for diasporans, because back home hapa huwa una perform for crowds, selling out word by word, lyric by lyric, you know. Talk to me about the diaspora experience. You, unajua kuona wase wa UK wakising along, unajua, talk to me.
I mean, imekuwa crazy, imekuwa so beautiful because like for the last 4 shows imekuwa different parts of the country. Hata ingine imekuwa just outside the country itself, but imekuwa like everyone wanna pull up crazy and then on back to word for word. So for me imekuwa amazing kucheck, you know, you know, at least love yetu bado iko both back at home and out here, manze.
Hey, kweli badze. Na vaite, nikisema vaite, what does that mean to you?
Ay, morome. Vaite na mancha. Yeah, so javi meru, so mina zaitwa vaite vizuri sana.
Kabisa badze. And when it talks about also, you know, kuna one thing uko very much in common na msupa wetu hapa Aziza. Nyuwa muna takingi vibes, unajua beyond the borders into other countries. Talk to me about being especially an artist from Kenya. Tumeona doors mingi saizi imefunguka, especially for shows outside. How does that make you feel as an artist and also just as a Kenyan in general?
I mean, as an artist, inafanya feel fit because you know it shows that things are opening up. We have now better and bigger opportunities in it tunaweza hustle for. And still as a Kenyan man say, hey, it's about time sound yetu ya kusikiza huko nje. So yeah, I'm proud to be Kenyan right now on both ends.
Kweli, Aziza.
I'm very excited for my G, by the way. Mr. Kamasi check, Budo Sinko, number ni wrong. Kamasi ganchi.
Number ni wrong.
Ay, no medunga red ka mimi.
Hey, ile bidi nilikuwa na kutadunga red.
But you know, I'm very, very happy for you. You've been trotting the globe. And I remember the last time we spoke, people were singing your music outside of the country, but now you're in it kabisa. You've gotten to interact with different people example, from Blankets in the UK, you've been in the US as well. I just want to know, because you're in a different space in your music, you're in a transition phase, how is all the things that you're consuming shaping your music differently? Like sound ina influence you aje tofauti?
I mean, the facts a lot of people here who do things differently. Nifundisha a lot, interacting with different artists. Also, like culture is different na yatu ya mtaani. So I'm learning a couple of things that I bring back home. Plus peer performance are different na za huko mtaani. Like juzi tulikuwa share vibes cartel manze. Ilikuwa stima and stay on 60,000 in the same place. So yeah, that was crazy. So at least that one stories are at the same time.
Love it for you. So some performances, we should expect a lot more, man.
Yeah, come on. Of
ni
course.
Song gani wame sing along sana ikakushtua?
Ai, so najua tu of course ni gani Angela. But Angela na Angie na hawa Zimba mbaya pata kwanza Angela kwa single.
Jamani kwa single pia.
Hey jamani, love it for you.
Oh man, and we really do appreciate you so much. And umeongelea some of the things that you've learned, maybe in a nutshell to Juju. What are some of the things ungependa zikuwe introduced back home here, especially when it comes to the entertainment scenes? You've talked about performances. Maybe you could touch on that. Show times, show venues, because as you've said, you also went to the Vibes Cartel show, which was a big show, So talk to me about some of the things that ungependa uone. Wajua, industry yetu ikiadapt, something that we should catch up to.
I mean, industry yetu inadufit, yes, but industry yao iko far ahead kidogo because there are things that are working, especially the technicalities. It's just beyond us now, a few years, but I think ni kitu tunaweza catch up to. In terms of infrastructure, I think hata si hapi tunanid hizo domes ase kuperform, tunyeshonga kila time nje. Ya time kula kunanyesha crazy, but watu walipo ndani wamejibamba, hata mfeel kitu yote nilikuwa safe, nini security ilikuwa sawa, kuwa na occupy, so yeah, I think that's a few things I'll talk up.
Okay, sawa manze. I know you've been doing shows, you're tired manze. Before I let you go manze, I know having your team around you, akina Musau and all that madness. Talk to me about having a team, because najua pia kuna wase umewacha back home. Talk to me about your team and how your team has helped you and all those many things.
I mean, the team out here wameshinda pia wajalala kwa sababu tumekuwa si wote back to back na pamoja.
Vile inafaa.
But but everyone back home, I make sure that I handle every business inafaa kuhandle huko home. So at least tuna have both things na run back home na hapo hivyo. So hakuna kitu inaachwa.
Nice. So hapa kuna tradition yetu inakuwaga salams. Nataka utumie wase umeacha huku mtaani salams. Taja watu wawili watatu, alafu pia I'm sure you've met some new folks in the UK. Umekuwa ukitraverse. Shout out a few people before we let you go, and then speak about the project, where guys could get the project before you love and leave us, my bro.
Okay, I mean, tani shout out to everyone manze mwenye nakugani Luza Buti unaelewa. Shout out to you guys na Jotu gang. Everyone mwenye amekuwa kiconnect na Buti huku hivyo wenye walinisetika something kale nilifanya kaingia nao stage ya perform vizuri. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone back home. Butros Monene love. If you want to reach me anywhere on social media, Butros Monene.
Hello. Hapo sawa manze broski. Thank you very much. Wacha Aziza atumarinate na ka Angie mdogo. But big up yourself.
Sing along for us. What you say?
Angie, body. Shake your body. Angie, know you want me. Try me.
Angela, I know you like teasing, I know you like freaking, I know you sound easy. Angela, am I the one scheming? Am I the one cheating? Or you just don't feel me?
My sexy angel Angela, with you hakuna matata. Kionyeshwa nipa furaha, itabidi tumechanga hiyo sadaka. Akiwalai nimekupata, can't lose you niko rada. Big size baby uko sawa. I'm addicted, Angela my dawa. Angie, body, shake your body. Angie, know you want me. Try me.
like freaking, I know you sound easy. Angela, am I the one scheming? Am I the one cheating? No, you just don't feel me.
Angie, body, shake your body. Angie, know you want me. Try me.
Yeah, hey, Angie, why you so enticing? Body look good, body like munchies. Bigger here, boom, make it bombastic. Why you look good, but you don't like it? Hey, touch it, right. Central, had to treat private. Nikona be down, animally safi.
And as you can tell, man like International, aka man like Angela, and a man like Butros Munene out there in the UK, shelling it down. And you know, Aziza lazima ange to marinate pale kwenye dance floor. And Aziza, isn't it amazing to see our friends, our brothers, our colleagues out there in the diaspora wakitesa, hata macho ifunguki kwa sababu ya kuchoka, kwa sababu ya show.
Absolutely, especially for Butros being a very good friend of mine. I've seen him from venye tulianza. Like I remember interviewing him at a station where ilikuwa online station. Unatumia tokens azijalipwa na bado alikuwa anashuka hapo na nganya na kam. So the guy has literally hustled his way to the top. So he deserves it in always an aspect.
Yes, Kweli. And we really do appreciate them right here on Diaspora Connect. And that's why we are always connecting with them also as they come to perform for you in the diaspora. You know, and talking about diaspora, it is that time to do some diaspora news, because this is where I enlighten you, yes, about everything that is happening around the world with a different kind of twist. Yes, you know all the serious news. You know, in Tokyo, Chebet has won us our first gold. You know all that goodness. You aside. But this right here, different twist. And of course, I'll invite Aziza. Aziza, I'm going to read you out some of these headlines. I want you to give me your honest reaction.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I want us to go and start off in Dubai first. So Dubai ni kona story. Uko ready for a story time?
Yeah.
So in Dubai, there was a heist. Kuna watu watatu, 3 individuals, they tried to rob a Dubai national of some diamonds. And when they particularly did this heist, walikuwa successful, but only for 8 hours. So the Dubai police were able to capture and apprehend these 3 mysterious men who are thieves who stole from a Dubai national. Imagine 21 carats. Yani diamond within 8 hours, and that's because they also used AI. In capturing these thieves. Aziza, wewe unasema aje? Polisi wakubalishwe AI ama wewe unaona aje? Hii haistiliweza.
I think kuna wao alafu kuna sisi. Sisi, you know, you can give 2 people the same thing. Like unaweza patia wase wa nje AI na ndio wame capture wezi. And then you come back home, we all know the things we will do with AI. That's where the danger is. But again, within 8 hours mumeshikwa. Kwani how lazy are you as thieves to do your research before you do a heist? This is a heist we're talking about. This is gold we're talking about. Buddha, come on.
Yeah, do better, especially when you go to somewhere like Dubai, which has been ranked one of the safest places on earth. Nana kupiga robbery huko, at least put more thought into it, but 8 hours with the AI, kweli waze, basanse waze, mumebahatika mbaya. Also, switching up the stories just a bit. And right now, nataka tuende all the way to Japan. Because in Japan, some funny things are happening there. When I say funny, it's in a cultural kind of way. So Japan, as I told you, last week, nilikuwa nawaambia about a grandma who you give the money to a money. But this time in Japan, drinking with clients, yes, is seen as a good sign. You know, in many businesses, kwenda out na client, humonyesha a good time. So in Japan, kuna kwa na budget imewekwa for hiyo, and it's actually considered as something good. Aziza, wewe unasema aje?
Good is relative. Must be the client who actually said this. This can only come from the client.
Handwriting a client.
Handwriting tunajua, hiyo letter A, letter Z, letter J, letter N has got to be the client's handwriting, because there's no way on earth. Yani ini kaa kujishoot kwa mguu. Like in all honesty, kaa tu ukijua hii job hakuna. You don't drink with your clients. Neither should you drink with your colleagues.
Bana. Misbehave manze with situations that you can't.
They will see the real you. Uliwambia you can work well under pressure. Hapo ndo unamwambia, by the way, mimi na pressure hata hata sipendangi pressure unanipatia unasahau ndo boss wako.
Kweli maze. A different kind of situation, but that is in Japan, and as I said, different cultures, different places where ujidisaidia kama hizo vitu ambazo unaweza integrate into your own life. And last but not least, let's go all the way to a different continent, South America to be precise. Alafu hapa ni Brazil. So unajua Brazil is known for many different things, including football and also music and billionaires too. So there's a Brazilian billionaire who will leave all his fortune to man like Neymar. If you don't know who Neymar is, he is an international footballer, and he is known to have a net worth of $40 million. So Neymar tayari akona do, akona mukuchu, but there's a billionaire ambaye alisema, I love Neymar so much, and the fact that Neymar, his interaction with his dad is what ilibamba huyu billionaire. Mpaka akasema ile siku mimi natoka kwa hii dunia, ile bilioni yangu patieni Neymar. Lord, where is these blessings they locate me? Aziza.
Pesa inaendanga penye pesa iko, by the way. Sasa mimi nataka kukua penye pesa iko. Na mimi nikiangalia, there's only one reason why I've been single this long. Nilikuwa nangoja tu hizo billions inge kwa account ya Neymar. Nikipatana na yeye hivi, harusi. Whichever children he has, we shall take care of them nicely. But I usually don't understand why billionaires leave their money to either their cats, dogs, or people who don't even know them.
Watu wakole pia sisi wafungue website pali tunaweza register.
Hata tulipie tu deni kadhaa za huko.
Tumalize hiyo story. That is Diaspora News. Different pieces of news from all over the world with a different kind of twist to it. And when we're talking about twisting and turning your education in the right kind of way is what you should be doing, especially with CIC Academia. That is you planning for your kids in the right kind of way. You might be a parent out there, especially ukiwa diaspora. Unashanga, I need to save. I need to put my money aside. CIC, people who you can trust because they keep their word. So with that, make sure you sign up today for CIC Academia. And of course, when I talk about signing up, all you need to do is text the word academia to 22471, yes. Or you could sign up from anywhere you are in the world today. All you need to do is go to www.cic.co.ke. Once you're there, sign up. Academia iko pale. And the good thing about this, the returns are favorable to you, especially as a parent. Also, if you are not a parent yet, we still have you under consideration, especially when it comes to the CIC Academia plan. And I'll let the experts tell it to you.
What if I don't have a child and I still want to have this plan in place? We have a substitute of that, which is the CIC Smart Saver, Saving Smart. But this will not have partial maturities like the school fees plan. This will give you a maturity value at the end of the policy, and this can range from anywhere between 10 years saving up to around 25 years, and the lump sum can be utilized for you also to plan for either the child's need or even your own needs, which is a fund that would actually see you through in your retirement, which can allow you also to convert it and take up an annuity policy with us that gives you a monthly earnings from what you actually were able to put together for that life cover. And again, equally, the CIC Smart Saver has a life cover and an inbuilt disability cover that in event of a total permanent disability cover, you don't need to contribute. It will actually pay you that value at that particular point. This is the best solution that any parent who desires and who longs to make their child succeed. And the best time to start is now. And not only that, it is important to note that there is no other bigger love that you can share with that child than to commit yourself and make sure they succeed. And where can you ever find it? I think CIC has one of the best solutions when it comes to giving you value. And the value you get is the value that is driven by the cooperative spirit that we live, which is to give you value of getting the best out of it in terms of return. Because CIC, we are there to keep our word, and we sure keep our word to make that dream, that your child has, and the dream you have for your child, and the dream you have for that child that you have made a sacrifice to assist as a guardian. Make them succeed.
Yes, and exactly that. You've heard from our experts at CIC. For as low as 2,000 monthly, you can be on the CIC Academia plan. To sign up, real easy. Text the word academia to 22471 or visit www.cic.co.ke and sign up anywhere in the world today. And as I've heard, CIC, we keep our word. So make sure you are with our amazing partners at CIC. Secure your future. And we are still on Diaspora Connect, mixing it up, giving you that madness that you know us for. And when I talk about connecting you, the most important person on the show, you are always here. And on kwenye Instagram yetu, Davil ameingia anasema, hey there, it's Davil kutoka Githurai. I'm loving the show. Muko na hype nyingine tamu sana. Na wana Noela anasema, hi Aziza uko fire, moto luku imeweza. Scorpio akondana anasema, hello Nev, looking sharp as always. It's Keith from Athi River. Wanna send my greetings to Queen Aziza. Siku zombo. Hey, cheki Diaspora ni siku zote. Hapa zombo kidogo. Si unatambua tu. Anyway, tell her I'm a fashion designer and I would love to dress her. Niko sure atakuwa kiongea na wewe. Also naona hapa Trix ameingia anasema, how are you Neville? Shout out to you. Ningependa sana kusalimia Shiko. Hope kila kitu iko well. Yes, Trisha pia anaingia anasema, hello, would love to maybe request you bring a caregiver. Yes, right here on Diaspora Connect, the main reason why we made this show is to cut across the whole board so we take care of you and all your needs, especially when it comes to encouraging you about traveling abroad, giving you all those tips and tricks on how you should be doing things. Cindy, and I'm sure through our many episodes that you can rewatch today on YouTube, just go over to YouTube, Citizen TV, you'll find all our amazing kutoka day one. Tumekuwa over here for over 20 weeks telling you about those authentic Kenyan stories, so you can rewatch them on YouTube right now. But right now, let's continue connecting with more Kenyans from across the borders. And right now, man like Kelvin, niaje bro?
Niko salama kabisa.
Good to see you, and we are glad to have you on Diaspora Connect. Karibu sana. Uko maeneo gani ya UK? What's the time? Nimeona wengine wako Ngemi huko wanajinice. Wewe uko area gani?
It's just, I'm just checking the time. It's literally about 20 past 10, and naishi York. So it's just a few miles away from Manchester City.
Nice. So you're in the environs, at least, of an urban area. I like that. Talk to us, especially for Kenyans who are seeing you for the first time, about your journey going to the UK and what takes you to the UK.
So my journey to the UK was a slightly different route. You see, at the height of COVID, there were opportunities in healthcare almost everywhere in the world. And you know, ile time kila mtu alikuwa anajifungia, we realized that all these other countries were also scared and they were trying to hire healthcare workers from almost everywhere. So by then I had, nilikuwa graduate and tamaking here and there. And then I saw that, UK was hiring way quicker. And, the process was also very enhanced. So I did a few tests in Kenya that we were needed to do. And then in about 12 weeks, I was in the UK at the peak of COVID.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. And talk to us about the documentation that you needed, because I'm sure Kenyans are watching right now and asema, Kelvin, ni nini exactly nafani kuwe nazo so that I give myself a better chance of going and securing these opportunities?
So I will speak on my perspective because I was a registered nurse. I did my bachelor's degree in nursing at Kemadi University, graduated in 2016. But it's almost the same process for most people working in medical field. So you need to get your English right, the IELTS exam, and you need to score at least 7 in every sector, and I think 6.5 now in writing with an overall of 7. You need to get your so there is 2 ways of registration. There's a part that you do in Kenya, NMC CBT. So these are computer-based exams that you do to just show that your knowledge level is at par to what is expected internationally, and to the hiring company. I did mine in Tanzania because that time Kenyan Westlands where people do the exam was fully packed. I did mine in Tanzania. do your IELTS, and then the other bits, there's a bit that's called OSCE, Open Structured Clinical Examination. You come and do it here in the UK. But during that time, the employers were, they were a bit distressed, so they were bringing us before we even do the other exam. We got employment letters before we could even do the OSCEs. So most of us came here as, most of my friends and me, we came here as pre-registered nurses, came to do our OSCEs here in the UK, and yes, we got into the system as registered nurses, same level as a nurse who qualified and studied in the UK.
Oh, that is brilliant. Because to us, when we look at you especially, and the many other Kenyans who are out there, especially in the medical field, tunaona kama maheroes. Kwa sababu it's not easy being away from home. Hiyo tayari ni burden. Alafu tena to go through different country cultures. I'm sure the medical field there works differently from how things work here. So kudos to you, Kelvin manze. Big up yourself. Wewe ni champez mwenyewe. Unajua. So please, when you're walking pale kwenye streets za Manchester, ujue, mimi ni yule msee, si ndio?
Ni God maze.
Kabisa. Also, hebu niongeleshe zile standards umeona huko, ungependa kurudisha mtaani hapa, cause it's always about learning and coming and applying, especially when it comes to back home. So talk to me about some of the things that you're like, by the way nikirudi Kenya, ningependa wafanye hivi kwa healthcare, ningependa hii, hizi ndio vitu ningependa nione.
If I am to summarize two things that I think needs to change in our healthcare back home is one, accountability. People need to be accountable for their actions. Unaona venye saa zingine mgonjwa anakaa OC, alafu it looks like we the healthcare in tukiwa OC tunajaribu kumshow patient what to expect. The patient is right. The patient is the customer. Our standards needs to rise, and accountability. We need to be accountable for our actions always. Also, talking about standards, the level of education. Unaona, what the Western world does is it's competency based. Unaona, unafunzwa kitu, unaipractice, unaanza kulipo ukifanya, which builds people who have competencies and not just papers. I'm not saying our education system in Kenya is one of the best. I'm telling you, you put a Kenyan anywhere, they thrive. But then we don't, atunanga ile, unaona mtu akisha qualify, we just expect them, somebody qualified in 2015, we just expect them to carry on themselves the same knowledge that they've had. Whereas here, every year you need to update your competencies on what you do. You need to, show that you can still do the same thing you did last year with the same skill set, and you're not starting to get bad habits, while doing things. That maintains the highest level of healthcare of quality in healthcare, and it also ensures that the patients who are the customers in healthcare receive the service, the highest level service that they deserve.
Yes, and that makes sense in so many different capacities, and I can see it. Accountability are big things across many fields, not only the medical field. Also, ebu tuambie kidogo how you spend your holidays. Kwa sababu hapa Kenya tuna celebrating many different things. Madaraka Day, Jamhuri Day pale. And I'm sure you've experienced such holidays in the UK. I don't know how the Kenyan community does things there or how you do things personally.
So my lifestyle is quite different on how I carry myself.
Kelvin, bado unanisikia ama? Kidogo ka internet imeanza kutu.
Very well.
Sorry, can you hear me vizuri, Kelvin?
I can hear you very well.
Oh, sorry, ilikuwa imebreak kidogo. Ulikuwa unatuambia kuhusu celebrations. Niambie.
So, ukienda mali, you do what the Romans do. So, I've tried to, live the life that people live in the UK. So, I've created hobbies around, what people do here. I have created hobbies in the, the British way of living. So that nikiwa Kenya, I experience the culture in Kenya. Nikiwa in the UK, I live life as somebody who lives in the UK. So, if I'm off work, I go to things like game, range shooting, which I competed last year in an event. I do, we drive to areas, just sightseeing. And I also do a lot of holidays. I want to travel, because I'm already in Europe, I want to travel to virtually most of the countries in Europe before I retire and come back home.
Oh, that's an amazing journey. Please make sure you document it, you show us, and also take us through your journey right here on DC. Jusai, wewe ni family member tayari, tushaku-induct tayari. So make sure you are sharing with us all those amazing journeys. And thank you very much for taking your time. And as I told you, wewe ni hero, wewe ni champez tayari. And before we let you go, tafadhali bro, fanya tradition yetu. Tradition yetu inaitwa kutuma salams. Nataka utumie salams wase wote. Kabisa, watu wote wako hapa mtaani. Na pia wasi wako UK, iende sana Kelvin.
Salamu, I'll send, biggest salams to my dad and mom in Kericho County. Mr. Charles and Lily Langat, you guys are amazing, the best people that ever existed on this earth. Also in the UK, to my girlfriend, Faith Chebet. This life and another life forever. And my friends in the UK, Akina Raphael, I cannot list all of you. My friends who live together in Hastings, my friends who live together in London, my new friends who are living together in New York. You guys have been amazing. Back home, there's a team who used to work together, Kina Brenda, Kina Kipkoech Ngetich. You guys are amazing. Willie Sparks, Najol Patajali Kidogo, get well soon, bro. And you guys, I'll be seeing you soon again back home. I'll be home in December because you know what? In January, I am getting married. So I'll see you guys back home.
Bas, ushasema sasa. Wacha nikwambie ushasema. Umesema wedding ni lini? Ni next year. Aya, hiyo tushaweka deni tayari. We had man like Pius who unajua walifanya kitu yao hapa, proposal nini, wakakuja wakatuonyesha. So, wewe jua Kelvin, wewe na ulisema msupa ni Chebet. Tuko pamoja.
Faith Chebet, yeah.
Faith Chebet, tuko pamoja. So January, lazima tufanye ile kitu. And as we usually say, ukikuja nyumbani, usisahau kuna viti nyingi sana hapa kwa studio yetu ya wewe ukuje ujinice.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate this.
Anytime, manze. Enda, manze. Continue nicing up yourself. Have a good night. That Drea Kelvin all the way in the outskirts of Manchester. Kenyan stories every Saturday. Imagine, nowhere else will you get the #1 connecting show in East and Central Africa. Utapata show jengine kama hii ambayo inakuhook up with all your loved ones from anywhere in the world that they are. Wanakuja hapa na tuna have a good time as usual or per usual. And one of the features we also maintain right here on the show is updating your playlist because you are the most important person on the show. So sai tutatuingia masekta ya manyimbo, mangoma hapa na pale. So you decide whether we should spin it or bin it, or if you want add it to your playlist or not. So leo ngoma tatu back to back to back. And our first song comes from the new generation of Kenyan artists who are doing exemplary well. And right here, Bridget Blue and Toxic Lyrical wali join up worlds wakatoa ngoma inaitwa Mapenzi. Hebu sikia.
I'll do anything for my phone to ring again. Your name lit up my screen and I let it fade away. Nilikuacha uki, hold on, now you were really gone. And I know you moved on, cause I pushed you away. I regret that I let you slip away. Now you're so far away, and I watched you walk away from me. I replay all the memories we had. I never meant to make you sad. You are the best I ever had. Come back.
Nitafuta ukipata missed call mpenzi. Najua nilikuwa rezi. Nimekuhata lately ndo maana ma late night calls baby. Kani promise inakuwaga deni. Kumbuka msupa nikikushow
Man like Toxic Lyrical, bringing that Islando kind of spice onto this amazing Mapenzi song inaitwa Mapenzi. Bridget Blue on it and Toxic Lyrical. Ningependa kusikia Media Messiah. Unasema aje ngoma?
I think this is a very, very beautiful song. I love the vocals of Bridget Blue. I love the music video because we have Art in Motion as well as the dance crew right there. Definitely did exemplary really well. I love Toxic as an artist completely, but I definitely felt that his verse on this particular song was out of place.
Will you feel as if without?
The verse was not meant to be in this particular song.
Or maybe it's because of the, let me say, the hype. that is behind Toxic Lyrical right now.
Like he's a phenomenal artist.
Yes,
it's
of
just
course.
his song. Kidogo. Mimi hata na prefer Bad Flowers to this particular one.
I get you. I feel you for real. And as we said, wewe ndo una decide you're the most important person. Spin it, bin it, add it to your playlist. Wewe ndio kusema, wewe ndio bazoo. Moving on to the next track. This one right here comes from the legend himself. Anaitwa Nyashinsky. Na hii inaitwa Partner in Crime. Take a listen.
And you know we are the finest girls, and you know you are the finest one. Always know we aim to be on top of the world, and you know. Your mama didn't raise no fool, kaku. Let's watch a sunset together. I'll make time for you, dinner for two. Let me make reservations, everything about you, baby, you're just my type. You light up my life. We light up and fly away. All I need is my partner in crime. Come na smile, just you and I. No need to shout. All I need is my partner in crime. Na smile, it's just you and I. All I need is my partner in crime. Come na smile. Just you and I. No need to show. All I need is my partner in crime. Na smile. It's just you and I.
Man like Nyashinsky, who is slated to drop his muchly highly anticipated album in a few weeks' time, and this is track number 2. Tulishasikia Tai Chi as the first breakout single, na hii track number 2 inaitwa Pick, aka Partner in Crime. And my partner in crime right now, Aziza Hashem. What a good partner. What unasema aje?
I'm definitely digging it, PIC, if you know, Partner in Crime. I think a lot of people were skeptical about the new sound that would come with the new signing, Nyashinsky.
Yes.
And I feel that this is one of the songs that you may prove was say wrong. Like it just has good flavor. Flavor.
Ni ukweli manze, mapenzi kwenye hewa, we decide utanusa ama utafunika mapua baze, right here on DC. And moving swiftly to our last track, and this one of course still right here, the 254, Mviri the Storyteller and Otile Brown. Take a listen.
Somebody love you, God, I want you to know. Unachokitafuta nimejaliwa. I wish you knew. I have been waiting for you. Kwamba siku moja utaniona. Ila siku zinavyozidi kusonga, tamani nakata kwa marefu na mapana. Kile unachotafuta ninacho hapa, ila umenifanya mfarisho kukuliwaza kila unapoumizwa. Kwani nahangaika nini? Anayekupenda bora ni mimi. Isubira yako inanikata maini. Nilipofika mimi sijui nifanye nini. Jua penzi lako ni mimi. Unajua furaha yako ni mimi. Anytime you're looking for love, you know where to find me, baby. Unajua amani yako ni mimi. Unajua furaha yako ni mimi. Anytime you're looking for love, you know where to find me, baby. You know where to find me. Ooh, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. You know where to
Anything about Otile Brown, he can sing about anything from water to air to your birthday, and it just sounds like a love song. And it seems out to Mviri the Storyteller. Aziza, naona hii manze imekugusa kwenye roho.
Yeah, I am a die-hard Otile Brown fan, to be honest, and I felt so bad during the time yenye hakuwa anatusikiza sisi kama mafans. We might not always be right, but at least on this one, we know him. He writes timeless songs, and I felt that this is one that we definitely miss. And I mean, the fusion between him and Mviri is just amazing. It's catchy. It's a song you can listen to even 10 years from now. Inanipa furaha, just like the song itself. Furaha yake. Dio yetu sasa kama mafans tumefurahia.
Kweli, nakubaliana na wewe, and I can't say no more. As we said, DC chart, 3 songs, you decide whether you want to add them to your playlist, bin them, spin them. You're the most important person here, and we do this every Saturday. And tunawapatia tu mapochopocho hapa na pale. And since we're talking about music, why not touch base again with the amazing sounds at Ngemi Festival out there in the UK? It's not a cute alichachisha mbaya sana. Cheki vile wase wanajibamba hapo.
What a time to see the sunrise. What a joy to be alive.
Oh my goodness, hawezi niambia Wakenya tuko all over this world, from the highest to the, from the east to the west, north, south. Kenyans tuko kila pale, and you can see right there Ngemi in the United Kingdom na it's going off. Wase wanajinais mbaya sana. Mbona unaje Aziza baze?
Mimi nakwambia Aza Wajiro. Unajua watu wengi hawajui mimi ni modo wa nyumba.
Wanadhani wewe ni modo wa nyumba nyingine.
I am so happy to see it. Only Kikuyus can make, you know, mpaka wazunye wako hapo wakipiga kegosho kidogo. I love it, love it, love it.
Yes, and that's how it should be, connecting guys through language, music, and experiences. And that's exactly what we do right here on a Diaspora Connect. And as we usually say, when the show comes to an end, si ati imeisha, nah, you can always interact with us. Our social media handles are open. As I said, unaweza kuwa Diaspora, sasa unasema, wa, hiyo show imebamba, ningependa kuwa guest. Slide kwenye DM, tuko pale kwenye Instagram @DiasporaConnectKE. Ingia pale, talk to us, tell us your story, and you might just be the next guest here, or might just feature you when we are talking to Kenyans on Story. Alafu pia, kuna kuaga na something that we love to do right here. there when it is Diaspora Connect. Make sure you are with us. Saturday, you become our ambassador automatically. So make sure you are with us. And watch back all previous shows. Kunaweza kuwa na, najua, your diaspora loved one alikuwa on Diaspora Connect na unashanga ni episode gani. Just head on over to Citizen TV YouTube page and relive all the amazing moments that we've had here on the show. Not forgetting also tears. Tumekuwa tukilia hapa mbaya sana. You can watch all that on Citizen TV YouTube channel and you can get us there. But till next week where we connect and have a good time again, I've been your home plug, Neville, and thank you very much, Aziza Manze, for making sure me represent to the fullest. But as you know, our tradition yetu hapa.
Salams.
Yes, salams before you take it away with such an amazing mix.
Thank you so much for having me. Always a good time here. Nikuja huku at least na chill kidogo, but leo nimeamua, let me give you a bit of the vibe that we usually have on 10 over 10 as well. Thank you, Neville. But my salams are going to all the people who came through on our X handle that is using the hashtag Diaspora Connect. Salams to Kisumu KOT. Salams to Philip. Salams to Steve Austin. Salams to Austin Kikuyu. Salams to Denophenol. Salams to Mr. Waziri. Salams to Nakuru Famous. And salams to my very, very, very good friend Roy Karuhize, who was also tuned in. And salams to you for always being the ultimate ambassador right here on Diaspora Connect. Until next Saturday, you can join Neville and a very gorgeous baby girl who will be on the decks. Lakini for mimi, mtanipata on 10 over 10.
Hapo sawa baze. And Danson from the US of A. Yes. Nona salamu yako imefika just in time before tukafunge. So big up yourself, sir, all the way in the US of A. But for me to you, adios muchachos and a happy new year in Ethiopia. Wako 2018 sai.
Hawajafika corona.
Bado. COVID inaka mask, but happy new year to our friends in Ethiopia. Salam manze. But Aziza manze, dance floor iruke. A to Z. Kujeni manze. Kujeni hapa muchachike. Kujeni hapa chicken.
Yes, Miss Lopez. I'm hot, I'm tuned, the man on the moon. I live on the beach, get the sand out your shoes. And all of that changed since I met you. So we can leave that old shit in the restroom. Young money.
You got me and I could not defend it. I tried but I had to surrender. Your style got me under the spell down. Left me no other choice but to get down. It's too late. 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 Tell 'em. You got it. 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 When I look into your eyes, it's over. You got me hooked with your love controller. I'm tripping and I could not get over. I feel like you're like a four-leaf clover. I'm into you. I'm into you. I'm into you. Yeah. I'm into you. I'm into you. I'm into you. Yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'm strong, baby. I bring the fire. Sharp shooter, you can call me the fire. I'm not the one easy to get. But all that changed, baby, when I met you.
Ooh, it's something about the way she moves. I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Say, ooh, it's something about kind of woman that wants you but don't need you. Hey, I can't figure it out. It's something about her. 'Cause she walk like the boss, talk like the boss, manicure and nails, so set the pedicure off. She's fly effortlessly, and she move like a boss, do what a boss do. She got me thinking about getting involved. That's the kind of girl I need. She got her own thing, that's why I love her.
myself. I look at her and it makes me proud. It's something about
Diaspora Connect, brought to you by CIC Insurance Group.